Hey guys, so this is our last week. This week we're talking about what did we learn, and I learned a lot more in this course than I expected to. Usually when I take online courses, they're pretty laid back. You don't really do much work. It's a lot of readings and quizzes is usually how you do it. So I like that for this course we had things that we had to do every week. Um, that it was either listening to something or actually like making our own music. Another thing I really liked about this course was how organized it was. We knew right away what we had to do and like when we had to do it by, and we could plan ahead. So I really liked that part of the course. But for what I learned, one thing I learned was listening to music. I had never really paid attention to how I listened to music before. I just kind of listened to it, never cared where anything came from. What I didn't even know what a timbre was, but so it was good to learn about all that and how to listen to music and actually like analyze music. And if I ever wanted to like make my own music, how I could make it like some certain genres based on how the timbres are used or where they're used. So that was a cool thing to learn earlier in the course. And one thing I learned with that is from listening to music when we were trying to make our remixes is that the headphones can make a huge difference. I think I used three different pairs of headphones in this class. I used the standard Apple ones. I used Sony, and then I used something candy or skull candy. Yeah, and that one was actually by far the best for being able to listen to music. The Sony ones were okay, but one of my ears actually didn't work, or one of my headphones actually didn't work as well as the other one. So that clearly probably had an impact with the skull candies, and then the Apple ones. So those weren't very good. When I was trying to use the Apple ones to make my remix of my song, I really couldn't even do anything because when I was trying to like tune them with the other ones, they all sounded the exact same every time. So that was tough to use because I didn't have my skull candies with me. So yeah, learned a lot about how I need to listen to music, and if I really want to truly enjoy the sounds that they're trying to make and the engineers are trying to get us to listen to, I would need better headphones because the headphones I use just have a lot of distortion. And then so we're gonna get on to making music. That was one part of the class I also really enjoyed because I hadn't played an instrument in probably like 10 years, and I definitely never made a remix of a song because you can't really do that because you usually don't have access to that kind of stuff. So it was fun to have access to the timbres and exactly how Peter Gabriel used his songs to try and make our own music. I would have liked to maybe be able to rearrange stuff when we did it, but just to be able to play with the music and add a lot of effects to the already song, I think that was pretty awesome that we even had that opportunity in the first place. So it's good that I got to listen to music better and I got to make music better. And then one more thing that I liked was with the play with your music setup, you could see how the professionals did it and then use what they told you to make your own music your own way. And I don't know, I thought it was just really helpful to have people that were in the music business taking time to make these videos just so that we could learn how to make music better and maybe get more interested in the music industry and make music later. So I think those are the main takeaways that I've had in this class is mainly listening to music, not as much making because I I don't know, that takes seems like it would take a lot of time and I don't know if I have time for that, but listening something all you need to do is get better headphones and you can enhance your listening experience tomorrow. So I think that was a main takeaway I have of this class is I really liked music before. I really obviously still like music a lot. And I think listening to it with better headphones is a little more important now that I can recognize things in songs that I wouldn't have recognized before. So it was fun doing this with you guys, and I hope you have a good week.